Thank you for joining me at the Power of Collective Genius. My name is Shane Kipper. Today I'm going to be talking about mindset mastery. I've actually been getting a lot of requests from other people from, it's interesting, around the world, other countries that are reaching out to me looking for certain information. And so the biggest one has been mindset. And so I've been thinking about this one for a little while. And I've definitely been able to improve my mindset by doing a few different, making different habits and using different resources, which I'm going to go over with you. I'm going to share with you my way to improve the way I improved my mindset, and maybe you can get a little nugget out of this and kind of implement it into your life. Okay, so the first part to that is to commit to it, right? If it's to commit to changing your mindset, and it's so important to do that because you can kind of get stuck in the negative thinking. You can get stuck in just kind of being content with where you're at and not really wanting to get out of that maybe depressive state or that negative and disempowering state. So you really got to commit to changing your mind. Okay, so not only that, but you've got to find mentors. Okay, it's so important to find people not only in your life but other resources on YouTube or Audible or even other social media platforms. Welcome everyone, my name is Shane Kipper. This is the Power of Collective Genius. Thank you for being in this group. Thank you for joining me. This group is all about abundance thinking, about law of attraction, and anything positivity. I want to create a group where everyone can kind of fill their feed with something that is going to make their day better, or keep them guided in a direction of growth and empowerment. So today I'm going to be talking to you about mindset mastery. I've been getting a lot of requests on this specific topic, and it's interesting. I'm getting it from people all around the world. Pakistan, India, Australia. It's cool how social media works and the internet works and how we can all connect. So I kind of wanted to make this one specific to mindset, since that is a pretty hot topic for people reaching out to me. And so this one is called Mindset Mastery. Okay, so, I've definitely made some progress as far as my mindset is concerned, and I want to share the steps that I've taken in order to get to where I'm at. Not necessarily where I want to be in all areas of life, but I've definitely achieved a lot of success for myself in certain areas, mindset included. Okay, so the first part is to commit. You really got to decide that you want to change your mind. Okay, a lot of times we can get so caught up in the way we're thinking and the emotions we're feeling, and we want to just stay there and be upset and find people that will fuel that fire, and we never really get out of it. So you got to commit. You got to make a decision right now that you want to change your mind. You want to move forward with your life. Okay, because that's what it's all about when you change your mind, is getting over the past, focusing on the right now and what you can do right now, and having a vision for the future. Okay, the next part of that is to find mentors. Okay, you want to find people in your local area. You want to find people in the surrounding states and in countries even, that have the mindset that you want. You want to find people that are, if you want to have a money mindset, or a spiritual mindset or a health mindset, because it is really all a mindset. The way you think about those areas of your life is, the way that you're going to go, the direction you're going to head. And so you want to find mentors. Find mentors that already have that success, right? And so you want to take the information, whether it's a personal connection that you have, make it a good one, and stay connected with that person and bounce ideas. If it's someone on social media, I really like YouTube because I can go out there and find people, and these are my suggestions, okay? At least for spirituality and mindset growth, because that is the topic. Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Bob Proctor, you got Greg Braden, Bruce Lipton, Don Miguel Ruiz. There's a lot of options out there on YouTube and other social medias that you can leverage to really just start downloading information. And that's really the next part of this, is to take that information and just drive it home. It's essentially brainwashing, because ever since we were growing up, we've been brainwashed. We've been taught certain ways to think about things. We've been brought up in a certain fashion to think about money, to think about love. Money is evil. It's destructive. Money's not everything, or women are crazy, or women cheat, and I'm just saying women because I'm interested in women, but it could be the same for men, and it is the same for men. And it's the same for every area of your life. If you're not succeeding in that, it's because of a belief system. And so you really got to retrain your mind to think in a new fashion. So drive it home. Study that information. Replay the same audios over and over and over again, because what you're going to find is that information that's in those videos that you're watching, it's going to be brand new every time you watch it. You're going to catch something. You'll probably get 20% of it each time you listen, but it's a new 20%. And if it's the same 20%, you're really just solidifying that new understanding of mindset. Okay, the next part of this is becoming aware. You want to gain awareness. Okay, so what that means is you want to know or try to, it's become aware of the thoughts that you're thinking. Okay, a lot of times we tend to dwell on the past. We think about what that coworker did to us, or that girlfriend, or that boyfriend, or we're thinking about something that recently happened to us, and it's mostly in the past. Actually, 100% of it is in the past. But becoming aware of that. So when you're in that disempowering state, when you're feeling upset, when you're feeling fearful, when you're feeling those negative emotions, try to become aware of that, step back, and try to think about what you're really actually thinking about. Is it if you are dwelling on the past? And once you can kind of catch your attention on where your thoughts are at, you can reframe them. You can change the situation. You can look at that situation a little bit differently and make it positive, because there's always a positive in every situation. And so, just become aware of your thought process, and essentially just turn it around. And it takes practice and it takes consistency, but it's so important to do this, because after time, those negative thoughts won't appear so much. They'll start to disappear, and you'll start to have a positive outlook. Okay. Another part of this is, you have to really become what you want to. So whatever your goal is, you want financial success, you want love in your life, you want trust in your relationship, you want to be a fit, healthy individual, whatever that goal is. When you find the mentor, you've got to look at some of the attributes that they have. Okay, but not only that, you have to become that person. So becoming that person means studying and learning and reading and taking actions and implementing the information that's been given to you. So you want to stay focused on what you can do right now to become that person. Because when you do that, when you take those action steps and you become that person, you just attract those results. Okay. And last but not least is build new skills, build new habits. You want to learn self-care tactics. You want to learn ways that you can feel love for yourself. And that's really by taking care of yourself. That's eating clean. That's working out. That's meditating. That's doing yoga. That's reading. That's affirmations. Okay, it's anything that's going to give you confidence and self-empowerment. Okay, so really drive those home. Start to create rituals, and you may not do it every day, but just try to do it once a week to start with, and then do 2 times a week, and then 3 times a week, and before you know it, you won't want to miss your meditation. You won't want to miss your yoga, because you really start to understand the benefits and how great it makes you feel. Because when you encompass all of these strategies that I've just given you here, you really start to understand what a master mindset is like. I have negative thoughts all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, and I get upset too. But I can kind of step back now at this point in my life and realize, like, I am the creator of my reality, and this situation is because of me and for me to learn. So if you can come from that place, you'll be so far ahead. But I would just take whatever you find in this video to be helpful, use that strategy and just run with it, and if you want to try it all, I really welcome you. Maybe take it step by step, but all these strategies have been a huge life changer for me, especially YouTube and finding mentors, people that are gonna empower me here in my personal life, as well as on social media, that I can just brainwash myself. So I hope this video has been helpful to you guys, and don't forget to like and share this video with a friend that you think might want to know more about mindset and how to better understand how to improve theirs. So it's all love and abundance, guys. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for being here in this group. We're just getting started. I hope to really bring you guys a lot of value. I love you all. Have a great day.